Hi guys, it's me again, Daisy, and I'm here to review two kalimbas. One hollow wooden kalimba, and the other one is acrylic kalimba. Both are 21 keys. So I'll go straight to the kalimba. I won't go through the nitty gritty of giving you the add-ons. They all came with the same add-ons that they both came with the same add-ons that you get from other kalimbas, which are, you know, tuning hammer, cloth, stickers, and except for the dust bag and the Eva bag. So let's start with the first kalimba. I have two. One is VBH Acrylic and the other one is CEGA Acacia Hollowwood Kalimba. So let's start with the Hollowwood Kalimba. This is it came in this box. So I mean, it may be different when you get it, maybe in a different different box. You know, the box doesn't really signify whether a brand or a product is authentic or not. I don't believe so. I mean, they had this, like, especially for distributors, they would have boxes readily made for their products. Sometimes it's you know, it's more cost efficient that way, but the box won't signify really if a product is authentic or not. I just read some reviews about it, and I don't believe that that's what it is. Right, so okay, so this one came with a box. I got both from gokalimba.com, and sometimes, you know, and the reason why I say that is because sometimes I would buy two different brands of kalimbas and they would come in the same box. So, but both are authentic, I can say, because of the quality of the material. So all right, so let's start with the 21 keys, a hollow acacia wood kalimba. So it has a reindeer design, and you can see the brand name, and on there it's engraved, it's etched, or I think they used a soldering gun to engrave that on the wood, right? This one's right here. So it's thick, about an inch and a half thick, and that's the back. Very simply designed, and yet it serves its purpose. You can see that this is a little slanted. It doesn't affect the sound though, but it's a little crooked. I don't mind, as long as it gives me a good sound. And we'll do sound tests later, right after each other, the acrylic and the hollowwood kalimba. So you can see that the ore metal has an engraving. The keys are engraved on it. It's 21 keys. It has 4 additional keys than the 17 one, and they're all located on the middle, in the middle. See, they're all in there. So that is the CEGA hollow wood kalimba, and I have been reading a not so good review about this brand. I just believe that, you know, not only with CEGA, but with all brands, like my acrylic one, I had this before in 17 keys, and I have to return it because the end tines and one of the middle tines is not working. I'm not happy about it, so I have to return it, and it gave me it left a bad taste in my mouth that I didn't really bought that product anymore, the VBH product, until they have the 21 keys, and I got interested again, and I realized that you know, it depends on which store you buy it from, because The store has a lot to do with the quality of the products that you're getting. You have to find a great store. Like, I have been hearing a lot of not so good reviews about the CEGA one, but the one that I have, aside from the crooked steel metal here, it sounds good. I mean, that's all that matters to me. What I like may be different from what other people like, right? And my experience may be different from what other people's experience is. But mine is, I'm happy with my purchase. That's something that, you know, that's an area for improvement. But it sounds great, and you'll hear it later on. There's no dead tines. There's no stiff tines. It plays well, and I haven't tuned it yet. All right, because I'm not going to use it yet, but I haven't done any tuning yet. So it's good. The one that I got is good. That's why I'm saying you have to choose, no matter what brand it is, maybe branded really or not branded, you have to choose a good store, a store with a good rating, and a store that you can, you can trust and go back and purchase again, you know. So that's it for the Hollywood Kalimba. And then let's go to the acrylic cat paw 21 piece Kalimba. So it came in an Eva case. It's heavy. It's a little heavier than the usual Kalimba because it's acrylic, and it's 21 keys. So it's wider than the usual or than the normal 17 keys Kalimba. So it came in an Eva case, and you can see the brand name there. I'm going to open it. Forgive me if I don't know where's the camera. Here. Doesn't matter, right? Okay. So here is the Kalimba. I know that the light doesn't show the pink toe beans. I think that represents the toe beans, right? So there you go. So that's the acrylic one with a brand name at the bottom in the middle here. And again, it's 21 keys. All the additional keys are in here. Ooh, look at that. We have a visitor. Tobi. Tobi. That's my cat. Isn't he adorable? He loves staying in the window. So, Tobi. Hey, Tobs. Yeah. Look at him. Hi. Say hi to them. So we have to put on the shutter because we have a hurricane alert here in Florida. That's why he's a little sad at all the windows that he goes to. He can't see outside because of the shutters. But look at him like that. Isn't he adorable? That's why I have a lot of kalimbas that are designed, that has cat design, and I would want one for this one as well. Let me tell you that story before I jump into this. I'm sorry to be a squirrel, but I initially want the blue 21 key CEGA Kalimba with a cat design, but the shop immediately contacted me and let me know that they have a bad stock. So I really appreciated that they were quite honest about that. They said that it will take about 2-3 days before the new stock comes in, and they have to do quality on it. So I don't want to wait. And I have this cat paw anyway, and another cat design Kalimba. But they were pretty honest. That's why I'm telling you guys, you have to choose a store where you're buying your Kalimba from. Not only Kalimba, but any other product. The store really matters a lot in terms of the quality of the product that you're getting, because the owner of the brand would have products that has defects, but they have to get rid of it. So they would sell it to other stores in a much lower price. That's why in other stores you will see that it's a much lower price than this store. Why is that? Because of the quality of the products. They have different classes of quality. So you have to note of that, and I hope that helps you in choosing the store where you're going to buy your kalimba from. All right, so that's it. Tobi. All right, so here is the acrylic kalimba. It has 21 keys. Again, the notes, the added notes are in there. It's in the middle. All right, it's heavy. It really is. It's heavy. Like if I am going to use this to practice, I might take a rest sometimes, and I have to grow an extra muscle, you know, just to get used to it. But it's ergonomically designed for your palms to really grab it like that. So it's a good design. It just has a little weight on it, and you can feel it. So you have a little hole there that you can put any keychain or you know, charm to prettify it more. It's so kawaii. There you go. So the thickness about an inch and a half as well. It's so clear. I mean, you can't even see any bubbles. It's you know, they made it so clear. Maybe it's acrylic resin maybe. And there you go. So that's it for your acrylic kalimba. No, not VBH kalimba. So let's do sound test. I'm not using any mic. I'm just using the volume or the speaker on my phone to keep it real. I want to show you. I want you guys to hear the actual sound of the acrylic and the hollow kalimba. All right, so let's do the Hollywood kalimba first, the CEGA one. Tell me, I mean, you know, you will see that they're all good. They have all active tines, no dead tines, no stiff tines, and they sound pretty good. So I'm going to cover the hole at the back of the kalimba to give you the full volume, okay? All right. Oops, sorry. That's the end tines. Sorry, I'm just not talking it correctly or right. This is the end tines again. I'm sorry, that's me doing it, not the kalimba. There, I'm gonna rest my thumb. Oh. I'm not blocking it right. I don't know what's wrong with me. See? It's good, right? It's not as bad as the reviews that I'm reading, at least the one that I got. It's a good kalimba to have for those who would want, like, if you're a beginner and you would want to jump into a 21 keys kalimba right away. I think this will be a good you know, startup kalimba for you to practice on. Just make sure you buy it from the right store, okay? So this is CEGA Hollywood Acacia Kalimba. And then let's try the VBH. And tines. So So there you go. That's the VBH acrylic kalimba. This acrylic, I have two acrylic kalimbas. One is the Kimmy Rainbow kalimba, the bear kalimba, and this is the other one. So I had this initially in 17 keys, but I have to return that because it has like 3 dead tines and I'm not happy about it, so I returned it. And I forgot about the brand after that because it left a bad taste in my mouth. So I just know that the reason why I purchased it again is because this 21 keys came out. And I'm buying it from a good store. The first one that I had, I bought from AliExpress. It was like oh my god, it's a headache. I returned it. I didn't get my full money back. I waited 3 hours. They were offering to replace it, but I don't want to wait a month again, right? This was during the COVID when COVID was just starting, and it took forever to get your products. So I decided that I won't be getting my kalimbas from AliExpress anymore. I'm sorry. That's my personal experience. However, it may be different from if maybe a different experience to other people. They might have good experiences getting their products from AliExpress. I know I bought some products there that are small products, and I'm quite happy with my purchase, but I'm not going to buy anything in AliExpress that is more than $10. That's just my, that's just how I'm going to do it from now on. I'm not going to purchase any kalimbas from there. I do apologize. A bad experience, but this one is pretty good. It has all working tines. It sounds amazing, but as you heard, without a mic, the acrylic kalimbas are really softer than the wooden kalimbas, maybe hollow or flatboard. It's just so soft that when you're the one playing it, if you want to play and practice, you don't want to disturb anybody, this is your kalimba to go. It sounds like a bell, and it, I like the sound of it. It's different from the wooden kalimbas, but it's very soft, that you're the only one who can hear it. But making yourself happy by playing kalimba should be your main goal, right? You do this for yourself, not for anybody else, right? So you can hear it. As long as you are enjoying the sound, go for it. Now, if you want to share it, which is, I think, so for me, I play the kalimba for myself. It makes me happy. The sound eases my anxiety. It relaxes me. But of course, I want to share the sound to other people as well. And if I want to do that, I'll use a mic, right? So yeah, that's it. I don't want, it's 18 minutes, and I'm sorry to go beyond the 15 minutes that I always want to, the length of my video to be. But I hope you learned something from it. I did not practice. Please bear with me if I talk too much and I skip from one topic to the other. Because I just record as is. I don't practice. I don't even prepare. But I hope you get something out of it. You can fast forward. My goal is to share my experience, not even to educate. I know that you can do your research, and I do that too. I read to get bits and pieces of information here and there, but I don't really go like through the details of a research because like not the technicalities of it. I just research what I want to know about the item. I'm a context learner. I need to touch it. I need to see it. I need to experience it for me to really say something about it. Other people's experience it's not my experience, right? That's other people's experience. And what the written world when you do your research, is all about that. It's other people's experience, but and that's why I buy it, and I spend money on it, because I am very passionate about this kalimba. All right, thank you so much, and next video will be I have 2 other kalimbas that that I got both from Amazon. They're a startup brand, 17 keys both. One is rosewood sapel. One kalimba is a mix of wood, sapel, what else? Rosewood and maple, I think. And one is just designed different from other kalimbas. So stay tuned for that. I hope I prepare. I don't have it here, but I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys. All right, have a good one. Bye.